Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended 23rd February 2024. As global equity markets reach an all-time high, we start with a humorous take on the bulls versus bears battle. In key macroeconomic news this week, the minutes of FOMC meeting of the US Federal Reserve were published. It indicated that the governors were in no hurry to cut interest rates. As a result, 2-year and 10-year US bond yields spiked. However, the equity markets shrugged it off to continue their rally. US Composite PMI Index fell to 51.4 in February 24 from 52 in January 24, well below expectations. And the People's Bank of China cut its 5-year loan prime rate to 3.95% from 4.2%, a larger than expected rate cut. According to estimates published by ICRA, India's GDP growth rate is expected to moderate to 6% year-on-year in the third quarter compared to 7.6% in the second quarter. Nifty continued its rally, reaching an all-time high and ending the week higher by 0.78%. The BSE Small Cap Index also performed well, closing higher by 0.8%. Over the last 30 days, the mid and small cap indices are up 7% and 6% respectively. Among sectoral gainers, Nifty Realty continued its momentum, ending the week higher by 4.1%. Among sectoral losers, BSE Oil and Gas Index was dragged down by a sharp correction in oil PSUs like IOC and BPCL. In select market movers this week, shares of ABB India ended 20% higher after the company reported strong order booking during the fourth quarter of 2023. Shares of Data Patterns were up 11% after private equity major Florintree Capital sold its 10.7% stake. Shares of Z Entertainment ended lower by 8% after SEBI found accounting issues of about $241 million. Shares of Federal Bank ended lower by 7% after KVS Manian was redesignated by Kotak Mahindra Bank as a joint MD. Remember, Mr. Manian was on the shortlist to succeed Shyam Srinivasan as MD and CEO of Federal Bank. In FII and DII activity, there were no major surprises. FIIs were net sellers to the tune of about 2,000 crore rupees of equities and cash. DIIs continued to be net buyers with purchases of rupees 3,533 crores this week. All major global markets are now trading at near lifetime highs. The US S&P 500, the German DAX index, the French CAC index, and the Euro Stoxx 600 index are all near their lifetime high. S&P 500 ended the week higher by 1.67%. In this section, we discuss select reports published by the research teams of HDFC Securities. You can access these reports at our website. Our institutional equities team published its quarterly equity strategy note. Aggregate PAT for the coverage universe of 224 stocks increased by 20% year-on-year. Strong earnings growth was witnessed in auto, lending financials, industrials, energy, cement, and pharma. On the other hand, staples, discretionary, IT, and power sectors disappointed. Our preferred sectors are the domestic-facing and value sectors, which include industrial, real estate, metal, power, insurance, cement, and building materials, among others. Our key underweight remains on consumer staples, NBFC, chemicals, and small banks. Our retail research team published a note on Kovai Medical Center and Hospital Limited. The company is a Coimbatore-based leading provider of advanced healthcare services. We have assigned a base case fair value of Rs 4,311 per share. That is all for this week. Do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screen. Please note that the securities discussed in the video were for educational and information purposes only. Thank you.